Hey Crystal Seekers, welcome to another Final Fantasy Wave X's video. Finally, it's the Cloud Showcase you've been looking for. So we're just going to quickly go over the team, and also we're doing the fight that's coming to global, so this is kind of a good time to put this out. The content that's coming to the boss rush that's coming to global. We're gonna one shot without even having to use any of Cloud's abilities. We're gonna show you guys just how good this guy is and why you need to be saving for him, or just the equivalent of anyone who is as strong as Cloud. Either as a global original or whatever have you. But most people care about Cloud, so that's why Cloud's like the whatever. Anyways, MP reduction equipment. Unit doesn't have anything on. Doesn't need it. He has a little bit of killers and a little bit of damage, but his modifiers are pathetically low, so it doesn't matter. My Cloud, he has all the killers that are required, which is human, spirit, plant, demon, and dragon, and aquatic. So there's quite a bit to go through, so if you have a pretty good DPS that can equip a lot of killers, that's going to be helpful for you for that boss rush. This Rain doesn't have everything equipped on, and he just has some stuff on, not everything. And yeah. And then the friend Cloud is still Cloud, but he doesn't have as many killers on as mine does, because he's not really built for this in particular fight. I just picked up a EX2 Cloud, so yep, let's get into it. So there are a few examples of doing this boss fight with Cloud in my Discord if you want to join that. Some other examples, but I wanted to make the most simplest and easiest possible rotations that you can do in your sleep, basically. So we're using her LB, that's all she's going to be doing in the entire fight. Ihana is going to be using the human killer on both Clouds. Rain does not need it. Besides, I think it's like 100% anyway, so it's better than nothing. We're using both of his LBs. With Rain, we're going to be using his bolting strike chaining, and then Gloof is going to use his 27 hit LB for the 89% breaks. So we're going to use 2 Clouds first, and then the rest. And you see how easy that is? Didn't even have to use any of his mod buffs, didn't have to use any of his amps for that. And it's going to be the same thing throughout the entire fight. We're going to be doing the exact same thing for at least until the wave, the next wave and the next wave after that, I believe. And then we're going to change it up again. Wave 5 is going to be the hardest. I found for variance reasons. It seems to be giving me the most trouble, but I think I figured it out now by giving Gloof a little bit more damage. But yeah. The reason why I'm kind of like paused, I'm taking my time, because I want both Clouds to be doing it at the exact same time to be activated. So that's why I'm kind of like, making sure I'm clicking the buttons correctly. So Ihana does not have any plant killers, so we're just going to auto attack with Ihana this time. So because she gives some MP back, we're going to go ahead and give that for the Rain. A little bit of MP back. So I kind of messed that up a little bit. I don't think it matters. It does not. As you can see, it's it's no thing like a chicken wing. Like it's like dusting dust off your shoulder. It's like, what even is this? Not even a challenge. So like, once again, she does not have any spirit killer, so I'm pretty sure it's spirit. No, aquatic, sorry, or I think it's aquatic. Doesn't look like an aquatic enemy, but according to my list, it is aquatic, because the next one is demon. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the overdrive buff activation. We're not gonna use it yet, but we're just gonna have it activated just in case. We're gonna use Yuna, of course. And then both Clouds, of course. No problems at all. And then the next one should be a demon. It's the Medusa. So it's going to be really weird for when this comes to global, because you guys have no idea who any of these bosses are. But on JP we know who all these bosses are, because they are the Dark Vision Abyss and final bosses. And then global never got Dark Vision Abyss, so I'm assuming maybe because it was kind of hard to implement. The wave 5 is actually probably going to be the hardest to one-shot. So we're using one of the big guns here with the overdrive buff. And Demon Killer. Only 150%, but it's all I've got. Okay. There we go. So it takes a little bit of variance for that, you guys. It took me at least four tries transparency, but now it should be good. I think. I hope. Because now we have, we're back to 250% killers, which is more than enough. So the reason why I have to look at, because I don't use Ehana all the time, so it's this one. And the first one's Human Killer. I know that much. I don't have to look at that anymore for Human Killer because I know this one's Human Killer. But yeah, I mostly bring it for Human Killer at this point. And use that, and we're gonna use the unit LB, and we're gonna use the overdrive, the other overdrive buff on the other cloud. Ooh, we don't have enough MP. So I guess we're gonna have to use this SLB. They're not the same chaining family, but I don't have enough MP, so not much I can do with that situation. But it's good enough, as you can see. It's still good enough. I had to let Ring go first because his SLB is a little on the slow side with the chaining, but because it's 24 hits, not 27. 27 is much easier to use, but as you can see there, we did it all 6 turns in total, 1 each turn, so six waves, 1 turn each, 6 turns. And as obviously my cloud's gonna do more damage because mine has more killers and stuff, so yeah, so that's just the very beginning, guys. That's just the first taste of the Cloud Showcase. If you guys want to see more, make sure to comment down below. And if you want to know what I'm gonna start saying crystal seekers at the beginning of my videos, so I love that. There's a meme in my Discord now where I told Bing AI to make a story about me apparently, and it actually knew literally everything about my channel, which is actually kind of scary. But I posted it on my Discord if you want to read the story. It literally talks about everything, and there's a really funny part where it's like, oh, Badil hype, it's a Badil. I don't even remember that, but apparently I posted, I must have summoned, and it was a Badil meme or something, so that was probably like 4 years ago or something, but it remembered it. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this Cloud Showcase, and I'll have to see you in the very next video, which will be tomorrow. Peace.